So every time you make this mistake, you are less and less attractive to a woman. What up, it's your boy Casadon back with another video, and in this video I'm gonna tell you some of the biggest things you're doing, bro, that are just making you unattractive to her. Yeah, I don't know if you noticed, might have took me a while to even realize this, but you're just too available. You're too available, and it's giving you got nothing better to do with your time. So let's get into this. All right. Reason why she's most likely losing attraction for you, or has the potential to, bro. Straight up, you are too available. Too available, dude. You want to know what that looks like? Instant replies to text messages. Hey, listen. I'm not saying ghost her. I'm not saying don't reply. But as soon as someone sends you a message and it's instant ... back, like you're dropping everything you're doing on the dime immediately to respond, like she picks up on that. She knows that like you're doing shit, bro. So 24 hours out the day, if you were always instantly replying, she knows she's got you wrapped around her finger, brother. It's losing attractiveness overall. She doesn't have to chase. She doesn't have to work for it. She knows that you're willing to just drop what you're doing and reply. All right. So what I'm telling you is value your time more. Always free, always willing to drop your plans for her. So before you met this person, you had 24 hours in a day and you were doing something with it. And then when you meet this person, they want your time, right? Well, you know, part of the reason why they found you attractive in the first place was because you valued your time and how you spent it. So when you start spending more time with someone else, they're going to suck you into their world. Yeah, you might have started out being on a really disciplined workout routine, disciplined diet, and working on your entrepreneurship goals. And now you're watching NCIS, you're going to Ulta to beauty shop, you're taking the dog to the dog park with her, you're going thrift shopping. Like you're not spending your time doing the things that made you exclusive. And so losing sight of yourself because you are too available will make her lose attraction in you, believe it or not, brother. Absolutely. I know. It happens all the time. No personal goals or structure. Again, you don't value yourself. You're not taking the time to better yourself outside of her. Then what, I mean, what is it that she's infatuated with at that point? Her yes man? Her doggy? Her come home and you wag your tail doggy, dude? Like, you gotta be exclusive, you gotta be mysterious, you have to still focus on the things that make you you, bro. Yeah, most women have options. And just because you're willing to drop everything that you've got going on in life to be with her, doesn't mean she's willing to do that for you. And so you need to still preserve parts of yourself that make you you, even if you want to pursue her. Good? Good. She's gonna pull away if you're too available. There's no challenge, no mystery. She's gonna get bored. You have to remember, girls just want to have fun, bro. I don't make the rules, but that is a constant that will always stay. Girls just want to have fun. So if you're her entertainment, you have to figure out how to sustain that long term. And the more you open your mouth, the more information you volunteer, the more available you are to just succumb to her world, well, the less of a version of yourself that you are. So maintaining who you are, the integrity of who you are, is going to be extremely important in your attractive level. Lastly, gentlemen, kills mystery, lowers of value. You want to know what actually attracts a woman? You want to know what actually attracts a woman? Being selective with your time. Brother, you got to understand how smart most women are. They're watching you. They're watching how you spend your time. They're watching if you work out. They're watching when you watch sports. They're watching when you play video games. When you spend time with your kids, if you have them. When you spend time with your mom. All those things they're watching, bro. So how you spend your time, if it's always available for her anytime she wants it. I mean, what is she intrigued by? The fact that she has another yes man? I didn't think so. Mission and goal oriented creates attractiveness. A woman visions the future she's going to have with you, not the night she's going to have with you. I'm going to say that again. A woman envisions the future she's going to have with you, not the night she's going to have with you. So with that being said, if you are not mission or goal oriented, she doesn't trust you with her future or her body. She's thinking subconsciously, I could do better, even though this guy is a nice guy. Okay? Stay goal oriented. She wants to know that you are working towards something greater than yourself for her and her legacy to continue. All right? Mysterious and ambitious, that's just going to go along with following your purpose. And then I'm going to point this one out right here. Love yourself. Do we got to underline that? Love yourself. Because what did J. Cole say? Love yourself or nobody will? I mean, why? you can't go into relationships or dating and be at odds with yourself. That lowers your attractiveness. If you don't view yourself in a high light, in a graceful light, in a prestige light, why should anyone else? Why should she? If you don't think you're attractive, why should she? If you don't think you're intelligent, why should she? You should have certain base levels of values, certain values that are instilled already before you're even on the dating scene. Just the self-work should automatically be done. Short and simple, this is why, number one reason why a lot of guys are losing attractiveness. You're just too available. You're not prioritizing yourself. You're not setting goals for yourself. She can see that and she's not attracted to it. That's it. Stop being the nice guy. Be the smart guy that loves himself and therefore attracts people to love him too. Cool? Cassidan out.